What's up everyone, my name is Andy Cantu. Welcome to Lux Travel Hacks. Today I want to talk to you about how to get free money. And I'm not talking about from any place, I'm talking about specifically how to use your credit cards and leverage the credit they give you to get free money to invest in yourself, in your business, whatever. And if you want more content like this, you like this kind of stuff, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, turn your notifications on, all that jazz. Let's get into it. So to reiterate, we're talking about credit cards specifically. Now, most people know about credit cards. You know that there's negative connotations, there's like bad psychology surrounding this whole thing because of what we're taught or what our parents told us or school or whatever. They're not bad, and we need to talk about why so you can understand how this product works, right? So most of us know they have high interest rates. Let's talk about what that means and how that works. Let's just say on average a credit card might have 24% APR, annual percentage, means every year, right? But they don't charge us to you automatically, and this is kind of how the free money comes to be. So I'm going to kind of walk you through like the dates and the process and how this looks. So this percentage rate is divided by 12 months. We're going to put 12 months. And then it's divided by, or really it's divided by 365 days, but let's just say 31 days. So it actually turns out to be a daily rate. And I think I'm gonna draw like a cycle for you. So let's just say this is March right here. This is a month of March. You are swiping and swiping and swiping all of March, right? Let's just say your due date, your statement date is on maybe April 20th or whatever. This is the day that your credit card comes out with a statement and says, hey, you owe X dollars. So you swiped all of March, you swiped 10 grand, let's just say, of your 20 grand card, right? So you have a 10K statement balance on April 20th from all of your March charges. And here's the important thing to realize. Between March and April 20th, let's just say after the 20th of March, right? We're gonna put here 20 plus of March. So between that 30-day period, you were swiping and swiping and swiping, and no interest is being paid. You're just swiping and swiping, and it's free, right? So when this 10K statement comes out on April 20th, they're going to tell you, you owe this May 17th. Usually that's kind of like the relative interval, right? This is your due date, put here. So as long as you pay this 10K statement before your due date of May 17th, from your March charges, it will be absolutely free. You will pay zero interest, zero fees. And it works like that every single month, making it so that basically you have 60 days, 30 to 60 days of absolutely free money. So literally, you are not paying any interest. Now, where does interest come in? Let's just say, for example, you weren't able to pay this 10K completely before May 17th. Maybe you could only pay 5K of it, right? So on the remaining 5K, you will start to accrue, you will pay the interest that you should have paid already, plus every month you'll pay more interest. In the case of 24% APR, that's divided by 12 months. So let's just say that's like 2% a month. So you would start to pay 2% of interest on the 5K that you left on the card over and over and over and over again. And obviously that's bad, and it becomes a really big number that accumulates, right? Because 24% in a year. But you have to remember that this is daily and monthly. So if you understand that it is free until here, and if you have to leave some, you pay some interest, but only the days you leave it, you start to realize that it's not actually a big and scary number like you thought it was, and it doesn't even matter, and it's not even relevant if you pay it before you're supposed to pay it. So I just wanted to clarify that for you guys. There are credit cards that have less interest, more interest, but at the end of the day, if you learn to manage your dates, and you learn to pay your entire statement balance before they tell you to, you're going to end up getting absolutely free money. And this is good because you can invest this money, you can flip stuff, you can invest in yourself. The idea is use this money to the max. Let's just say they give you 100K of credit limits over a bunch of cards. You want to be able to maximize that money and turn it into more money or into bettering yourself or whatever the case may be. Now, of course, I don't recommend swiping 50K and like, oh, well, it's free, and then you're not able to pay it. It becomes very not free very quickly, right? But the gist of it is credit cards are not all bad, and although the high interest rate seems to be a high interest rate, and it is, it only applies if you don't pay by the date. So pretty simple. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe as usual, and I'll see you in first class.